There's no reasonable reason, considering where the defensive program was at, to believe that they should be able to do everything that needs to be done in the game to win the game. The strain is spectacular, right? So we can just go back and look at the game. Then you see, do you see the strain? I mean, do you see it or no? Or is it just something that I'm missing? Right? You can't play a game like that and win. Right? So the things that happened in the game create like an impossible circumstance to win against a great team, right?
Well, speaking of a great team, here's tonight's 2-minute drill with Sports Director Andy Kennedy and Big Red Zone insider Sean Callahan.
2-minute drill time, Sean. Same problems we've seen all year long. They all came together in one game. That was pretty wild to see.
Yeah, really, Andy, this was a microcosm of everything that we've kind of talked about as issues with this team showing up at different times. The inability to stop the run at times, the inability to run the football consistently, interceptions, offensive line protection breakdowns, penalties, just not finishing off a team when you have a chance to finish off a team with the momentum. It really all showed up for Nebraska in one game at different little moments, and that's not enough when you're playing a team like Northwestern.
Tanner Lee was so good in the last few games, but he did not start off well, and he wasn't sharp.
Yeah, Northwestern, they play a style of defense where they force you to beat them. They're going to give you a few completions, but they're kind of set up to have interceptions like we saw today. They just sit back and they wait and they study you. They know your tendencies, and they knew Tanner Lee, and they were able to dial up the right calls, the right situations. The big one obviously was Nebraska could have iced the game to go up by either 10 or 14 points on a 1st and 10 on the 19-yard line. Tanner Lee throws an interception that really turned this game around.
Defensively, the Huskers, I thought, played better in the second half, but Justin Jackson still ran for 154.
Yeah, I felt like it turned after the Lee pick. You know, I think the defense did all they could to get this thing back to where it was, and then the offense needed to kind of finish it. They couldn't, and then the momentum flipped, and that's when the defense kind of ran out of gas.
Where do we go from here?
You got really a must-win type of game now at Minnesota if you're talking about making a bowl game. You look at what's after Minnesota at Penn State, an Iowa team that blew out Ohio State. It's not pretty right now. It's really looking like Nebraska will not make a bowl game. You know, and this was a game they had to have, Andy, if they wanted to get to a bowl.
Well, next week they will play at Minnesota. The Huskers are now 4-5 overall, 3-3 in the Big Ten. Next week they play in Minneapolis.
Here with Big Red Zone expert Damon Benning, a 16-20 The Zone. Damon, Nebraska with a tough day on Saturday with that loss to Northwestern. The game really changed early in the fourth quarter. Opportunity to go up by 2 scores. First down play, and Tanner Lee throws an interception.
Yeah, now whether you like the call or not to throw it on first down, the execution is poor. You start here up front. You've got 5 for 4 to start with a running back in the backfield. As we take a look at the freeze here, Ozigbo has 2 options. He can check for most dangerous, or he can leak out. He decides to leak out. Inexplicably, Gerald Foster comes backside, even though he's free, as opposed to staying play side. As you see, it seems like a little thing, but it's not. Free rusher comes. Tanner Lee's pumping. He's got to get rid of it. It forces the bad throw. Seems like a microcosm of that season.
Yeah, 3 interceptions on the day for Tanner Lee. Did throw for 225 and 2 scores, but that play really a decisive factor in this contest. Offensively, though, we mentioned Tanner Lee was pretty successful, and you saw Nebraska do something a little bit out of the box we haven't seen a lot of, getting him on the move off of play action.
Yeah, I do like him on the move. He's got good accuracy. You see a good hard play fake. Running stretcher dive the other way. He opens the other way. And then you see Stoll drag backside. It's a layered route. Pearsonell goes underneath. Stoll bends back behind him. Tanner Lee's got 2 options. He puts this on the money. That's the only place that his guy can go get it. Stoll makes the play, and they're right back in it. You see the flow. Then you've got to trail that backside as a linebacker. That's a tough concept and design from Nebraska. Well done in terms of this execution, but it starts with selling the run game.
And you got Stanley Morgan on that backside post as well. That would have been open if you had to get there too. So a nice route from Nebraska. Unfortunately, not the execution they wanted in the end. The Huskers will try and get back in the win column at Minnesota next weekend. And here are the details. Nebraska kicking off at 11 a.m. Saturday in Minneapolis. It'll be on FS1. The Huskers have won 4 of 6 meetings as Big Ten opponents. Well, for the first time since 2005, both Iowa State and Iowa are ranked at the same time. Today's AP poll pegging the Cyclones 24th and the Hawkeyes 25th. Meanwhile, former Husker Scott Frost and Central Florida are up to 14th at 8-0.